What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Toronto Raptors versus Chicago Bulls NBA matchup going down Monday, December 16th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page, where we have something for everyone, whether it's a $15 play of the day all the way up to our long-term packages. But remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We also have products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP package. These are more one-on-one type services. They will be more expensive than our normal premium packages. And don't get me wrong, our premium packages and premium plays are awesome. They are second to none. But this is that added level of service for those looking for more of a VIP experience. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information. But let's get to this one between the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. You got the Toronto Raptors coming into this one 7-19 on the year, 18-8 against the number this season. After a 114-104 loss at the hands of the Miami Heat on the road in their last matchup, while the Chicago Bulls come in 11-15 on the year, 13-13 against the number after a 109-95 win over the Charlotte Hornets. And you know, the thing about the Chicago Bulls is that they actually have a winning record on the road this season, 7-6. And there's, been times where, the Chicago Bulls have fallen flat, but there's also times where they've shown up and been counted for. I mean, they played well against teams like the Memphis Grizzlies they beat outright. They beat the Milwaukee Bucks earlier this season when the Bucks were struggling. They, were competitive against the Orlando Magic, and they've also beat the teams they should beat. Teams like San Antonio, Washington, Detroit. They upset the Knicks. But the thing for me with Chicago is that when you look at Chicago's defensive numbers, they still leave a little bit to be desired when it comes to slowing teams down on that end of the floor. If we're looking just at like road defensive efficiency numbers for the Chicago Bulls this season, because they're kind of falling into the same trap that the Indiana Pacers did last year, where they didn't really defend on the road. The Chicago Bulls 24th in the NBA, allowing 116.9 points per 100 possessions. Those are not numbers that you want to see, when you're on the road, because the defense is really the only thing that travels. You can have hot and cold shooting nights, but you really control your own fate defensively. The Toronto Raptors, they've had their fair share of struggles this season for sure. And this is, a Raptors team that, has been banged up. Now you're missing Scotty Barnes. Emmanuel quickly has been in and out of the lineup. But this is actually the first time that the Raptors have been a favorite this season. And, while it's one of those things that sometimes you look at it and it's like, it doesn't make sense. This is one of those times where I think it's just a line telling us, where we need to be in this one. Because you've got a Bulls team that's 500, 7-6 on the road, and they're still underdogs against the Toronto Raptors. Look, the Toronto Raptors, they play their best basketball at home. The fans still show up, even though, and I'll tell you, the tickets are overpriced. And the team hasn't been very good, but the fans still show up. And I think that the home court's going to be the edge here for the Raptors. Like I said, I'm just still not sold with the Chicago Bulls defensively on the road. They still have a tendency to give up a ton of points. And the Raptors, like I said, they're always competitive. They're always gritty. And like in a pick'em spot, I'm going to side with Toronto here. Not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet by any stretch of the imagination here, but I'll lean towards the Raptors laying the point, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.